The following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com.
Hello.
And welcome back.
I'm Ariana.
And I am Brittany.
And this is
an AMP Conversation.
Hi, friends. Happy New Year.
Oh, yeah.
It is New Year's Day if you're watching this, and we hope all of your resolutions come true.
Right. Sooner than later.
Yeah. I just seen a girl post a reel, and she was like, your New Year's resolutions don't have to be so far-fetched or, like, goal chasing. She was like, it literally could be to punch somebody in the face. And I was like,
oh, right.
That's not mine, but hey, you know.
Right. I seen this TikTok, and it was this man. He's like, these are the things I'm not buying for the new year. One is HEROI.
Yeah.
He's like, I haven't ever bought it before, so I don't plan on buying it now. He's just like naming all the things
Blue magic.
Right. He's like, I think it was like big ammunition, like I don't even know where to find it, but those are goals. Hey,
yeah.
I'm not buying those things, hopefully.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to buy those things from, but
I know.
Yeah.
I could tap in. I know some things that I have could,
right.
if need be, God forbid, allegedly. Like,
right, in case of an apocalypse. But
that's exactly where my mind goes. Which I was like, I literally just said to somebody, I was like, I hope the zombie apocalypse doesn't come now that I'm pregnant. Like, it's been something I've looked forward to, and I'm like...
Right. Well, I mean, you don't want to have a baby and then there be an apocalypse. That would be
But I
terrible.
also can't run and live in the forest and forage like I'd planned pregnant. I have a hard time getting comfortable in my very expensive bed, like, with all of my pillows, let alone on the wood floor.
You gotta take care of a whole nother person.
Yeah, and try to be on the run in the apocalypse.
Again, I would probably die. I would not.
I think you would give up. Like, I don't think you would attempt an effort. Like,
and that's fine. Like,
it really is. Like, don't bring a community of people down or try to, like, aim for help.
I see something, like, and it was like, off of like the way that things have gone, I 100% believe that none of you would say if you were bit by a zombie. Like, none of you would tell the whole group. Me, I probably wouldn't. Like, I would be in denial. I would like by the time
I think
like
you would try to drink through it.
Yeah, and it would always be a bad time. Like, okay, next time, like soon, and by the time I'd be turning into a fucking zombie, and I wouldn't have enough time to say it.
You'd
like,
be like, guys, like when it would be like your
so
last
for real.
second, like this, guys,
so for real.
I'm trying to get this off. Like, you'd be so frustrated because you couldn't.
It would always be the wrong time, and I wouldn't get to it, and I would turn into a zombie.
I'd instantly be like, I came in contact with one.
Hey, baby!
Because I almost got bit. Does anybody, like, mine would be so, like, painfully transparent that it'd be like, girl, if you didn't get bit, just don't share. Don't share with the group if you didn't get bit.
Girl.
That is A and B right there. The difference in your friends is if they're outright divulging or if they're just trying to be like, find the right time to tell you they were a bit.
Yeah. Sorry if you have to be in my group.
I hope that's not what 2026 has in store for all of us, is a zombie apocalypse that we're all like either outright sharing all of our experiences with the walkers / zombies or hiding our bites.
Right. No, for real. I want to watch our podcast from our last year because I think
that will send me into a dark place.
I
don't think that would be so nice for me.
I don't think
I started overcoming shit.
I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be such a good year. I'm like, God, I feel it. I feel it.
I definitely was like, this is my year.
Something.
I'm not fucking around. Like, I definitely had so many goals, and it was like,
I felt something. All right. With none of the things that have happened.
Talk about so
none of.
Today's episode obviously is in theme for the new year, and we are calling it our 2025 Unwrapped.
Period.
So,
it's like, right.
It's fun.
Think of your Spotify, think of your Apple Music.
But with your life.
But personal.
Yeah.
We're getting a little personal. Not too much, though.
Shout out to the B of A and B Combo. She made up like a really cute
I held
template.
it down.
She did, because I'm
Right. I sent it to her. I was in hopes that she was gonna, but
girl, I'm doing my best.
She's done. She's been here already.
Yeah.
But she always has good output. So that's why I always want her to add a little mo. But it was good how it was. It was fine.
So she made up a really good template, and it's just pretty much us unwrapping our 2025. And
yes, and surface level, but right. I had to think about some of these things. It took me like a day and a half, and I was like deleting and adding things, and I have like variations
I've changed my
of things
so many times.
Right. Yeah. I just kept all the answers. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna keep these all here just in case of how I'm feeling when the time's right.
Hey. Like even me, one of our questions was about our most played songs, and I was like, hey. It's been a long year.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of feels. I gotta really dial it back in and go see about some things. So welcome to our 2025 Unwrapped.
Yes, play along. You know the vibes.
Yeah, let us know if any of it applies to you or if you were right with us. So,
all right.
What are your top 3 memories? Or your top 3
core memories? Core memories. I got to 2.
Okay.
Just because I don't know, like, I don't know, when stuff gets hard, like, I cannot recall the good shit anymore. Like, I have to start writing it down, honestly. And that is a goal, right? That is a goal, to actually, like, put down the good things that, like, feel good. Like, you know what I mean? Because I did not. And I it was hard. Okay.
You did have, like, I love that we're always paralleling, like, whatever. Our things are not the same, but when I'm going through some shit, I know Brittany's going through some shit. When Brittany's going through some shit, I'm going through some shit. None of our shit is intertwined. But it's just like, hey, we are the Spider-Mans. It's just us two pointing at each other in straight fucking depression.
Here we go again. So forgive me, I definitely have 2 though. My birthday was definitely a core memory. That was a great ass time. Everybody had a blast. I had a great ass time. Cute. Right. It was cute. I felt good. My brother posted pictures of it a couple weeks ago.
Your brother was so happy to attend. I just left during your birthday though. Like I feel like it's like the spring and like it's
our new year.
It's our new year. It really is. Like me and Britt celebrate, like there's so many different phrases to it, but we celebrate the spring new year. I call it the Persian new year because that's when things are new. Things are growing. Not
equinox, other people call it. Like,
the spring solstice.
It could be anything, but definitely gives more new year vibes than today. It's a terrible day.
It's cold. It's cold. Nothing's growing.
It's terrible, but my birthday was great. It was amazing. I could replay it over and over again if I could remember all of it. I wish I could, but I remember the feeling that I felt.
Not remember it.
Right, I remember the feeling that I felt. I remember. I have memories of that day, like so like everything about it. Great, awesome, amazing. Another core memory that I had of this year, which means so much to me and it makes me smile every time I think about it, is watching Izzy have a hobby. Like this is like his first year that he actually like started doing something that he really likes. And like every time like he edits his little anime videos and that's like his hobby. Like
he really is good at it too. That's the crazier part. I remember when he was getting into it and I was like, oh my god, these edits are like killing us.
I repost them all the time and he's like, you use a template? Crazy. Like like so shady. So shady. He goes to my TikTok and he's like, I bet you used to edit for this, huh? And I'm like, yeah, because it's just fun. He's like,
we're doing our best.
Yeah, okay. But like, he always calls me every time he's done with one before he posts it. Like, he's like, Mom, do you want to look at it? Do you want to have a first peek? And it's
that is so cute.
It's so cute. And it's like, and every time I'm like, yes. I'm like, who else you show? And he's like, nobody. And I'm like,
you're number one.
Oh, golly. So watching him grow into this person is
and just be passionate.
Like 12 has been so crazy. Yeah. A lot of the other ages, I didn't even know if he liked me or not. I thought I was just here just because I needed to be here.
Ebbs and flows to that.
Oh my god, for sure. But I feel like I always liked my mom. But he just is a Virgo, and like it's never going to be what you want it to be. No. Like you know what I mean. So like I definitely understand
to a Virgo
at all. So, but like to be able to like live in this moment and be a part of this with him has been
and to be purposely included is so cute.
Yes, like he's in the same house as Dad. Do you think he's like, Dad, look at my no, it's all about me. And I love it. So that's been so special to me, like all year round. Like
just seeing
it's so
his
cool.
passion.
It's so cool. Like
so
boy,
cute.
you're so cool. cool. You're such a nerd. That's so
Those
cute.
are two really good like core memories, you know, like to
Right.
wrap up for us unwrapping 2025 is like you'll look back at this video in some years or hey next year and be like, oh yeah, that's you know
right.
that was
that
then.
did feel good.
Yeah.
Like, cause this memory, my mom, her mom, their mom, like all the
of them.
moms they gave me is terrible. So yeah.
There's light at the end of the tunnel, guys. So I came up with 3 core memories. One was Kara's birthday in Puerto Rico. That was the main vacation I had this year. And Kara's birthday's in July. And it was just in the middle of a horribly dark time for me. Like just pregnancy woes, relationship ups and downs, like just starting to house hunt so I could live somewhere with the baby that would just be like comfortable for me and just a fresh start. Like it was just the best. It was the most needed time. And I always feel the best when I'm by the water. So I'm like, okay, perfect. Thank you. Costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
To go. Definitely put a dent in my pocket, a dent in my house hunting, a dent in all things, but it was so well worth it.
Right, but what did it stop? It didn't stop anything. So
Didn't.
Like,
everything
you know what I mean?
worked
Those
out
things like
how
make
it
you
was
feel
supposed
so
to.
good, right?
Yeah. Another one was obviously finding out I could get pregnant. That was cool. My all my bits work, and still in my 3rd trimester, almost to the end, everything is still well and healthy and chugging along.
Birth today, and you'd be fine.
Yep,
like, you
that's
would be
the
okay.
The baby's more than viable.
Yeah, no, literally,
it's almost 6 pounds.
Right.
Yeah,
like my son was 8. No, he was 7. I lied.
Yeah. The doctor said that the typically babies put on 8 ounces every week. I have some weeks.
Yeah.
The math was giving 9+.
Yeah,
and
hopefully
I was like,
they're wrong because they thought that I was gonna have a 9-pound baby because my baby daddy, he was 10 pounds.
Mine was 9 or 10.
He was 10 pounds, and I said, I am not. And I told the doctor, I am not pushing out a 10-pound baby, and I promise you that.
Yeah.
And I didn't. He was 7 pounds.
Yeah. I was full term, and I was 5 pounds 19 inches. So my baby already weighs more than. Well, you know, hey, we're not judging, we're not shaming, we're not weight shaming or body shaming, but just. Wow.
But I am.
And then another one was my Oak House project, the nightclub I'd managed for a hot minute and just had been working at for a little over a year, and all the people I hired and all the people I've connected and just plugged opportunities and it was really fun memories, and I learned a lot. I learned how crazy people act in nightlife, even though I used to be one of the crazy people.
Right. But like, you don't know what you don't know.
Yeah, so those were definitely 3 of my core memories.
I love that.
Yeah, it was a good time. Some of it.
Right.
Some of it.
Yeah. Life. Person you called the most.
My mom. OMG. I've never been closer to my mom. I literally talk to my mom every day. If I don't talk to her every day, she's like, what is like, and I literally had a therapist recommend I keep it short and sweet with her. I don't talk to her every day. Like, we've definitely had like a 180. My mom is my favorite person this year. Yeah. She just has been holding me down and supportive and understanding and lets me vent and doesn't like stress me out or just, she has just been everything I've needed. So.
I love that.
Yep, I'm calling her after the pod today.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
My mom would probably be my second person because, girl, we've been talking, honey.
Yeah, who'd you call the most this year?
What, Jazz, my sister, for sure, 100%.
Yeah. Long, good chats.
All the time. Like, we've, like, during most of the year, we had Friday, like, nights together.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Just, like,
but
you
that's
know,
such
us
a
on
cute
the phone,
routine.
just, like, you know, it, right, exactly. Just talking to each other, letting it all out, you know? So, she's definitely been my go-to person.
Saving that space.
Oh, girl, for sure.
Yeah. What is your most played emotion in 2025?
Confusion.
I had confusion down and I changed it. I've changed my most played emotion 3 times, but 2025 was so confusing.
Yes, it was. It was. And I felt like a lot of the time I asked for clarity.
Ooh. Anytime I got clarity, I got dual messaging. And one was definitely like felt like it was like from God, and the other one was definitely from the flesh, but then they would intertwine. And I'm like, what do you want me to
right.
like, I'm going to I hit the same wall. We've talked about this. Like, yeah. Confusion. 2025 felt confusing. I put on mine for my most played emotion was stress, just because again, I fell in love real quick. I got pregnant real quick, fell into relationship turmoil real quick, and then fell into like one of my default emotions or like habits, which is productivity. And I was like, I'm gonna house hunt, I'm gonna make all these things happen. Like I'm gonna maintain 2 jobs and the pod and just my life and figure out what's gonna be with this relationship. Like I just tried to overload my plate instead of like hoping to avoid what was confusing. And it was like, girl, no, that's not how that works.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely was so stressed. I still am. There's still a lot of stress, and having a baby in America is disgusting.
Right.
And not so safe.
Right. I was going to say my next thing, but so I'll get to it. Yeah. The most used phrase of the year. It is what it is. It is what it is, honey. I was just about to say that.
Yeah. It was it. Play.
It is what it is, because it's been what it's supposed to be.
I still do not accept that, and that's why I am so stressed always. My most used phrase of the year was vibes. Like at one point I'd be drunk just like vibes. Like vibes. Anytime somebody sends me an outfit, I'm like, vibe or not vibe. You know, just ask for my advice. I'm like, yeah, that is a vibe, or it's not a vibe. I say vibes so fucking much. Like, it's definitely annoying. But that was my most used phrase, vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I just, right now, I'm like, I was vibing. There were vibes. The vibes were not there. I literally will send Ashley like VVVs in all caps, and like that just stands for vibes.
Right.
Vibes. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I probably said that too many times. What is your biggest plot twist of 2025?
I'm probably starting back up for school for sure. Like I always like tried to go the opposite way, or like be around it, or like do other things, and I'm just like, you know what? Maybe some shit I need to learn. Yeah. Maybe it's some shit like, and I need to start something and actually finish it and follow through with it. So that's
a good goal for you to like, one, because you'll gain from it, hopefully long term financially, but two, to like just see something through.
Yeah. I'm hoping for long term financially, but like you never know. Like you can have 1,000 years of school and still be at this,
not get much out of
like,
it.
I was just telling my mom, I was like, girl, like we got good jobs, and like it doesn't feel like it. Like, you know what I mean? Like you can have a great ass job and still be paycheck to paycheck. So it feels like that, because life is life. But we're digging out of it.
We're trying. My biggest plot twist obviously was getting pregnant.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. After dating somebody for 3 months.
Right.
Yeah. That you just gotta let that sink in. Like I literally was on and off with Satan for 5 years, technically 7, but 5 years of like
real time,
real bids were being done. Then I met somebody and fell in love, Edward Cullen, and then wham bam, thank you ma'am. There is now going to be a baby here before our 1-year anniversary.
That's crazy.
No wonder why I'm stressed.
Yeah, that's
you know?
Crazy.
But yeah, that was, and I'd never been pregnant before. It's my first pregnancy, so it was just like, whoa.
Right.
Everything works. I just said that today in therapy. We were just talking about some stuff, and I was like, all my parts work. Like, yeah. Like, I think that is definitely a blessing, because I know there are people who definitely have hardship in getting pregnant or keeping pregnancies, and like, my side of the Explore page for a minute was definitely infertility, which is something like a cause I definitely have a lot of heart and care for, but it definitely, it's not remiss to know my bits work.
Yeah.
with or without intention.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah, so obviously my biggest plot twist is getting pregnant.
Yeah, I assume that was what it would
Yeah.
be. That could have been my biggest plot twist.
It was
too.
me getting pregnant. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, your most eaten food.
I literally could like snort this because it is so good. I just can't get enough. Like gluten-free oatmeal.
Okay. Okay,
Please
Brecky.
Listen. It has been before I got pregnant though. That's why I had to put it on there.
I said Brecky.
I think I said Preggy. I was like, no. No, trust me, I know. No, right now, like
I hate when people say Preggy or Preggers. I hate that.
Listen.
With
There's
a
a lady at work
passion
who's
that
like, hey,
burns.
Prego.
With a passion that burns.
I prefer it to
that.
like people calling me mom or mommy. Like I've talked about that so many times on the pod. It is fucking awkward. It makes me uncomfortable. Like grown ass adults who I know have no, at least to some extent, no intellectual delays calling me mom or mommy.
Yeah. Preggy and Preggy. I hate it.
Like
I would never do it.
I mean, I don't get what I can only drag that so much. I don't know what people don't get about common sense or common courtesy when somebody's pregnant. Like
there is.
But
no
I also
common
have
sense.
learned myself because I'm like, I've definitely been like, wow, you're getting bigger. And I meant it with the best intention, but you don't know what somebody's going through, what that represents. Like me, when like, especially in the thick of it, when I was house hunting and people would comment on me getting bigger, it just added more stress to like, right, time is flying by. I'm trying to secure housing for me and this baby. This relationship is so in limbo. Like housing is so expensive. Like, and thankfully I found a rental, but it's still extremely expensive. Like, even that, like even now with like securing my house, people reminding me I have limited time. I have so much I want to accomplish, so much I'm trying to get done before the baby. So when people point out I'm bigger, I'm just like,
thanks so much.
Yep. Now I need
later.
to go home and I need to do laundry,
Right.
pack my hospital bags, put the baby on my insurance, do this, and that, order my breast pump. Like, yep, thanks, guys.
Oh
But,
my God.
yeah, gluten-free blueberry oatmeal. I forgot the brand. Chef's kiss. Oh,
Yeah.
Cut it out.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna eat that for dinner today. I'll probably eat 2 or 3
Yeah.
packets of it. Honestly, can't get enough. What is yours?
Always and truly pasta. It's always going to be. It always has been. There hasn't been nothing that has changed about that. I've made so many different kinds.
You have, yeah.
And I always try to. I was talking about like hobbies today or yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm like, ugh, people don't have hobbies because hobbies are also expensive. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just decided that I'm always infatuated with something every fucking week.
Yeah.
So then, like, I want to take on all these fucking hobbies, and like, I wanted to start a hobby. It was gonna cost me $150 at jump. A hobby should not cost that much money. And I'm just like, okay, well, let's just start small. But like, in turn, I still want this $100 item that I feel like I need. You know?
Yeah. Do you want to start making pasta?
But my friend was like, girl, like you make pretty bottles. Like that's your hobby. Like you podcast, that's a hobby. Like you cook different meals all the time.
Again,
like that's a hobby. I'm like, I don't have to do all these. Like you know what I mean? It's just like I probably do have a lot of hobbies, but it doesn't feel like they're hobbies. Cooking does not feel like a hobby.
It's like sitting down and just having unintentional, almost playtime, which all adults need some playtime. Like I want one of my hobbies to be making magnets, like little clay magnets that are like molded of different things, and I paint them. Clay is expensive. You have to store it at a certain temperature. You gotta bake. Like, not. I would love for that to be
like a lovely hobby, but like it costs so much money.
And like, where the fuck am I? I'm having a baby. Where am I storing all this? Where am I storing mounds of clay so I can make magnets? Like,
right.
Okay.
It is crazy and it's really funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, when she's like cooking, and I was like, yeah, I guess that is a hobby because I do make different recipes all the time. But like, it's a necessity. I have to cook.
You have to do it. Yeah.
I have to cook for me. I have to cook for my son.
When your
like
hobby becomes something you have to do,
like doesn't feel like a hobby.
If it's utility, it's not a hobby, because then when you're not in the best space or it doesn't bring you as much joy and you're forced to do it,
you still have to do it. I have to cook all the time. Like I
you have a child to feed.
Not,
you can't,
right? I don't get to not cook.
Yeah.
He expects it.
Yeah.
Okay. Most underrated habit.
Mine 100%, obviously being pregnant with sleeping. I am like a fucking 90-year-old man. Like, I literally now, especially with my sleeping pill or my pregnancy pillow, it's satin. Game changer. I literally, if I catch myself turning left or turning right, I'm fucking snoring. And I've never snored. I've never had sleep apnea. But for whatever reason, if I turn left or right.
Oh, my girl needs a CPAP.
Oh my God. I need 2 or 3. Put them on every crevice or hole I got. Like, I wake myself up snoring. Like, but 2, I'll be mid-combo and I'm just like,
oh
for the audio only listeners, I'm hard nodding off. Like,
that's so funny.
Work now is dragging. I'm like, how am I in my 3rd trimester and I'm here listening to people talk? Like,
right.
I'm about to start narcolepsy falling backwards.
No,
like,
for real. I went to go say bye to my dad the other day when I left his house, and like
I'm
he looked like he
grown
was
old
sleeping,
man.
but he wasn't sleeping, and like I could not hear him sleeping. You can hear him sleeping from the kitchen, and that's all the way across the house. He's like, I don't snore. I said, yeah, you don't snore. You hibernate because it's like too much. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Words. Most underrated habit for me obviously always is journaling. Right now that's one of there's just so many different types of journaling and so much different sets up and like so much. That's one of the hobbies that I and I was just talking
she couldn't
about.
see through.
I can't. So soon I'll be starting my new journal. I just started writing my merch journal today for the new year, but I got another journal. It's a bullet journal. It's like the combination of like journaling meets scrapbooking.
Mm-hmm. That sounds a little too free.
It's a lot. It's so much. So I got stickers coming.
Rules.
So by Monday, when Amazon decides to bring me my package, I have a new journal, new stickers. I got a bunch of markers. It's just unnecessary.
You guys, I always wish Britt the best, but I give this 3 weeks. That's why she's laughing, because she already fucking knows. This freeform journal with her free spirit is like
it's everything that my heart desires, but nothing that my mental capacity can contain.
100%.
Like,
that's why when she started laughing about all the shit she ordered,
done with it in a couple weeks, but I will pick it up
or it'll
again.
Be misplaced.
Right, I will pick it up again in April. Like, but fingers crossed.
By the time next year, it will not be the same.
Right, fingers crossed for me in my new hobby.
What was your major character trait of the year?
Okay, I had a couple.
Yeah.
The dreamer.
Mm-hmm.
I slept a lot. I was in bed a lot. I was in bed a lot of the time, honey. And the homebody. I was a loner. I stayed in the house. I enjoyed my rent. Like, you know, I did. So I really couldn't pick between the two.
Yeah.
But like I feel like they are the same girl, different font.
Yeah. Mine was the survivor, because I still haven't like fully unpacked. I'm still processing what happened to me this year and all the things. I went through some shit this year, and I just had to like just go through it.
Right.
And I'm still going through it. Like this, I'm not in the clear by any means, or healed by any means.
Like a snow tunnel.
Yeah. I'm just inching my way through with like one mitten, you know, like just clearing out a whole tunnel. And the other one was hope, and like it's just not my personality to like sit back and like just be hopeful and just try to see things through. I'm usually like, we're gonna change this, we're gonna organize it, manage it, and redirect, and that's not the year I had. So surviving and hoping were definitely my character traits.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Good grief. Top 3 songs that carried you through the year. These were just really my fave songs that I just kept replaying over and over.
Mine were ones that I had on like major repeat, especially like with everything going on in my life.
Yeah, I used my Spotify Unwrapped and like unwrap this.
Yeah. So mine were Hey Jane by Tyler, the Creator, Rain Down by Daniel Caesar and Sampha. Sampha's one of my favorite singers. Definitely.
I like him.
Slept on.
Him.
And Him. Yep.
Right.
Him.
Okay. Because I'm thinking of a song, but I can't remember the name of it.
He's done a lot of features on other rappers and other people. And then the other one was March 14th by Drake. So if you just know any of those songs, you know, like you can
the vibes.
You can put together where I've been at.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, for me,
yeah. What's the Brit tunes?
Right. Luckily, I'm having by Don Toliver and Tizo Touchdown. Great ass song. It's such a vibe. I actually listened to it before I came here.
Hey,
it's
love that. Getting you
the
going.
Vibe. It's still
vibe.
Vibes. And I listened to a tremendous amount of Leon Thomas this whole entire year. Ugh. That was when my Spotify Unwrapped came out. It was Leon. He was all over it. Yeah. He was actually my number one.
His album cover was just so like I love an old school soothing situation, and that definitely was just so sexy, romantic. So cool.
It was so good.
Yeah.
So Yes It Is. That's one of my favorite Leon Thomas songs ever. And then also Crash and Burn, because that really gave my whole entire life vibes.
Yeah. Mine was definitely River, because I was just so emotional and in my feelings. Like, and I'm seeing couples like boot up together singing it. I'm like, my turn, please. Like,
right.
Run it back.
Girl, please. Yeah. Crash and Burn was definitely...
We're going to have to...
What it gave.
Too bad. I mean, unfortunately, we cannot play those for you. We can't insert them.
But please listen to them.
Give them a listen. If nothing else, for your 2026, there are 6 new songs for you. So
right. Period.
There you go. What is your most replayed lesson for 2025?
Took me a minute to get to
how to bob and weave.
It took me a minute to like, because I kept erasing this and then like putting something else and erasing it and putting something else. But my most replayed lesson is choose yourself. Choose yourself all the time. Like it doesn't matter. Like no matter what, like the people that you choose in your life, like they are all. If you choose yourself, like,
they'll continue to choose you. The ones who are really meant to stick around,
right? But even if they don't, like, you still have to have yourself. Like, 100%. You know what I mean?
So and it's just like they're just not meant to stick around if they can't honor you choosing yourself in so many ways. Mine was choosing peace instead of trying to organize chaos, which is such a habit of mine. Is like, all right, nope, this can be organized, this can be fixed, this can be managed, this can be redirected, and it's like sometimes you just have to like go through it. Just so horrible. And I'm still just accepting that. Like, sometimes you just gotta go through some shit that you can't fix or like ignore or just distract yourself with. But do you have any hopes for 2026? Any goals? Anything you want to set out, and in like a year we'll watch this and be like
right. I actually did start writing down my goals for the year. One of my goals is I definitely want to try a new hobby each month, which would be so fitting for me. Yeah. Because I stop things so fast. But like I want to learn something new and see what I like. Like I don't know what I like. And this whole year I talked about having hobbies or like doing different things, and I didn't do any of those things.
Well, you started a few.
Yeah. Right. Or continued something that I already knew.
Right.
No,
I was so looking forward to crochet Brit.
Oh, stay tuned. that's on my list. Yeah. That's on my 12. You know, I have to have 12. So that's on my 12. That might not be in January, but it's definitely coming soon.
I just want a blanket, so that's why I'm like hopeful.
Don't you worry. Okay. Don't you worry you're pregnant.
I'm holding out. I want the arm knits or stitching. I don't know.
It's still in my cart. It's still in my cart. Okay. I'm hopeful for that, Brittany, too. Knits by Brits.
Yeah, that's right. We sat on the pod and came up with her other. Hey, stay tuned.
Right,
trademark pending.
1,000 fucking things.
Yeah. So 2026 is a 12 hobby Brit.
Yes, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Yeah. I'm going to try my best though. I'm really am.
Yeah, my 2026. Just hope I have a really cute baby. I don't die in labor. There's other things I wish that I just don't want to talk about because I don't want to catch a felony.
Yeah.
You know, I just want to make it through, establish a good co-parenting system, and enjoy my rent because I've paid 2 months worth now
and have
not fully moved in. So there's been hiccups and just delayed processing. I also hope in 2026 I really just cut communication with my dad.
Right.
For the pod, my dad started to trickle back in and then recently did his big one and just was like, what are you just like unraveling at me in text because I asked him to help me move a couch.
Mm-hmm.
He's going through his own journey and I just can't be collateral damage in that.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope I just maintain distance, and especially in postpartum and through parenting, just, protect my peace.
Right. Is there anything that you would like to shed gratitude on for 2025?
My mom. She also said all I do is talk shit about her on the pod, so
at least she supports.
My mom definitely has been like my family overall. Like, I wouldn't have most of my house set up, most of the things I've needed to be purchased if I didn't have my family. Like, my grandma got me everything, like big appliance wise. My mom has been like moving stuff in, organizing stuff for me to get, like, just my mom's throwing my baby shower. Yeah, my brother spent so much time. Kara sent up 90% of my nursery. So yeah, shout out to my grandma, my mom, my cousin, and my brother, because I don't know where I'd be without them.
Yeah.
Shout out to family.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
I did write a thank you for 2025, which obviously, because good grief, this year has been so crazy. It out
with some love.
Something, but definitely want to say thank you to Rich Almighty. He's
for
always
dealing with us.
Literally, he has been our dad in a white font.
Yeah, that's what Britt calls him, our white dad.
He has definitely been our dad in a white font. Wait, I appreciate you for always being there. I appreciate you for always giving us grace. I appreciate you for always giving us the space to express ourselves and always being open to listening and always just trying to
ebb and flow with us and grow with us.
And you listen without judgment, and you always offer us just endless guidance without trying, and that has been appreciated all this whole entire year. So
100%. Shout out
we
Rich
love
Almighty.
you.
Our white dad.
Right. Our dad in
my only dad, because my dad can fuck off.
But yeah, for sure. But
shout out to Emerge. Like, this is just a good, if you are considering a pod or just like any type of content creation or just are tech savvy, like, this is such a good home to have. And definitely met some cool people and some people I can't fucking stand. But more than that, there are some really dope ass people here that like are creative and just check in and are fun to converse with. So come on down, join the family.
Period.
Happy New Year.
Yes, and this is 2025.
This is and with that, somebody made a reel, and it was a girl, or a girl made a reel, and she was sitting in her car, and she was like, and with that, the 2020, and with that, the 2025, and with that, 2025.
Yeah,
I feel like it's Drake. Yeah. My version of that is like in January, and I'm like, and then I got so hooked to hearing it that I started to make my own reels. I got through to July's memories, and I was like, I think I want to be done. Yeah. Like, I'm looking at screenshots.
I'm choosing peace.
Screenshots of like, I love you, I love you, I love you, to like no communication. Like, you know what? I'm gonna just take a back seat. Yeah, but yeah, Happy New Year. We hope you have some goals in mind. We hope 2026 is nothing but gracious and God sent and whatever you need it to be. And until next time.
And this is an A&B Conversation.